there a D, a mystery option that I'm not thinking of?
There's a D. It's the miscellaneous. It depends on the shirt that I'm wearing. If I am wearing a black shirt, I will always put the deodorant on afterwards. Whether it's a turtleneck, I'm not going to go through the neck hole because I'm going to stretch the shit out of the neck and it's going to look weird and loose. So I always go underneath if it's like a high neck. If it's a low neck, I go through the neck hole to my armpit. If it's a tank top, I put it on first and then I do my deodorant because usually like I put it on. If it's tight, it like rolls and then you get those deodorant marks on it. And those are a bitch to get off if it's like a dark top.
Right.
You know? So that's what I do. All of the above.
Intricate answer. Thank you for that effort.
Yeah.
I noticed that like my brain is short wired into only doing the same thing every time, no matter what.
Okay.
You will never catch me putting it on before anything else.
Okay.
Because like you said, the deodorant stains like on your bra or whatever. It's just like not cute.
No.
To get off.
I don't have time for that.
No matter this is my flaw.
Okay.
No matter the neckline, I always go in through the neck hole.
Even if it's like a mock neck, like
and
turtleneck.
I literally did wear a turtleneck the other day, and like I had this thought then too, but I didn't think about how anybody else does it. I was just like rushing and putting it on, hopefully I don't sweat through it. Then I'm like so delicately, not stretching the fabric, but just like maneuvering my hand down the neck hole into my armpit and applying it that way. And for some reason my brain knows, like I know like applying it up through the bottom of your shirt makes so much more sense, but I just genuinely I've never even done it.
Oh my god, what? Like if it's because I've done it before where I've had like a looser turtleneck and then I've gone through the neck, but then it like stretches it more and it just looks like weird and sloppy after, and then I'm like, fuck, like I should have just gone from underneath. It just makes more sense. So I just do that now and I have a high neck shirt.
Yeah, I've just never noticed the neckline stretching. I don't know, it's just like the only way I've ever done it. And I never thought about anybody else doing this.
That seems very inconvenient and difficult.
Well, that's like qualities that I hold true to all the time.
Just always take the difficult route.
Those are two ways to describe me.
Yeah. The less common route taken.
Yeah, more difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so
that does describe you.
Thanks for your input. I definitely didn't think about different types of tops because I genuinely just do it the same way every time, no matter what. And I'm not saying that's the right way. I'm just like, that's literally what I do. My brain is like, anytime I try to do something different, my brain is like, nope, start again.
Yeah. Nope, that's not the same way we do it every time.
It's like a shock collar when a dog like barks or like goes through the fucking, underground fence or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Invisible fence.
And that's on OCD.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to know your deodorant. I feel like by the end of this whole series of podcasts, people are really going to get to know exactly how we do things every single day, how we wipe, how we sit on the toilet, how we get ready in the morning, how we fucking put our deodorant on, how we brush our teeth, if we've ever had a hemorrhoid or not. So,
hey man, I'm just thankful to have the ability to do all these things.
Yeah.
So,
ain't that the truth?
Even if it's weird, I don't care. I'm still like grateful that I have deodorant to put on.
Amen.
And should we end on that?
I think so.
Let's go have a real beveragino instead of these coffees.
Yeah, I'm getting stress sweats now from the coffee. So I'm going to need to wash my armpits again. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Wash your armpits again?
Yeah, because they were stinky.
You wash your armpits at my house?
No, at my house before I came.
That's really courteous. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you don't need to smell me.
Okay. Well,
all right.
If I have some deodorant, if you want to maneuver it around your shirt, however you want.
Yeah, it's a tank top, so.
Oh, nice.
No problem.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Thanks for listening.
Hey, thanks for listening to that episode. Hope you enjoyed. You can find more like it on all podcast platforms. We upload every Monday.
And be sure to follow us on Instagram at You Can't Sit With Us Podcast for regular updates and daily shenanigans.
And that is all. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Stop recording.